Today na the first day of August 2024. All the goodies where God gets in store for we for this month of August. Let God make you work out towards Him, you meet up Him, yeah? The bad way Satan gets for you for this month of August. Let God make you not work out towards Him. Let you not meet up Him. Amen. Amen. But now God in you for meet up. Yeah? Alright. Today, we want go Yenga. A Yenga we want reach today. For any time we hear something we concerning Yenga, we the counter na ya. Because you know say you get paddy. This paddy we can get problem you can run to her. But this paddy just see think more for thing to say, okay, because when I get this paddy relationship, it take part of your place. It take a scene. And you know able to do nothing, you pick and not able to do nothing. You know they look towards you no more, you the papa. We they can't look inside Yenga today. But the month of August, na big thing for salon. And did you let you say nego Yenga? No, you dey go. We no agree, you dey go. The month of August na big month for Sierra Leone. August 2024. Let me make specific. Because now the month where Sierra Leone they take incident place as the presidency inside the Security Council. This one don't get conversation going na social media. Where some man they say, what in this Allah for now say, because the government really they hype them. And some man not glad for the hype. Say, now something where they rotate. After we don't come all day this month, the other country all the day now, self get for come, then self can assume the seat of the presidency. Well, some country there, like the big one there, they don't go take American nothing. But we own country where it's hard for good things to come by. We must sing the praises. Now the reason you see the government side, you know, they propagate them. Even today, then we get a special press briefing for that no more. For Leone say, well, now we mount this so. August 2024. Now the United Nations Security Council. Now we. Now the big allejo. Now the presidency. Now we accept to. Now we get for Sidondi. But not forget say no to permanent. It rotates. How's party day? You know glad you did it. Paul this why they think now that they sorry for past. Now Professor Francis. Yes, me I don't know for you. Because Professor Francis, he work by this work here. But where now? If they not invite her, at least then for make he join the delegation go. But why for safe? That man will do that fallback subject. No to me talk, not just my guy. he was so, I don't know how to put her, when this became to pass. And now, Sierra Leone is being celebrated. People then they talk about him. Member self inside. Okay, well, he be the work. Will be the pay away be the work. So, whatever. But you don't see the thing. Nah, like, let's just say a country like Salone. Even when everybody they hail right now about this Security Council, nobody need to talk about Professor Francis. Who are they talking about? The president. Well, and then Kita saying that the president, the wisdom of the president. So, now the president. If always so then they talk, they get what they sing say, with the wisdom of his excellency, So now I make questions to happen. Even you be there for champion them. When it's being celebrated, nobody is talking about you. Although to be fair enough, today, the minister will not lie. The minister will not lie. Talk something about this one. Say, not to President Bio no more. Yes. Now so he say today. He say, for this for happen, he say no to President Bio no more. He say, now all the governments them will be don't come before this. He even call former president, he name say, now because of the peace we been there, now he make we able foresee this happen. Now I make we able foresee this happen. So all the one them we work towards this. We make this happen, we say kudos to them. And we the Salone people self, we self proud. A left to you taker. They say one day king self na king. No so. And the king self na king. So therefore will kick we game. Mohamed Lamine Kefel. You not going to see this page again. The bouncer don't handle him. Yeah. Mohamed Lamine Kefel. That's so he call himself. And you not going to see this page again. The bouncer don't handle him. That's so then kinde. I know it too. Depa. Just come on. They run him out. Like Doxion. From the BN. But not blame you. And because you be able to see the page, but when you not go able to see it again, you gotta go talk our other side. Yeah? But Sierra Leone, President Bio go preside over the United Nations Security Council reform debates, but that nigga for be August 12. And 2 planned signature events will happen in New York during this month where we Sierra Leone they occupy that 6th day. So man say no for Glady. What do you see? You get problem with that? Yeah, if you want to think, I say, oh, the people that they suffer. Who the United Nations Security Council don't help? I don't help people from bringing things to the table. I go tell you this, say, the problem where we the citizens then get, and the problem where the politicians they want for solve, now 2 different things there. They all 2 they go the opposite way. They all 2 they go the opposite way. It's in how they cry every day. Say, when this so, lights not there, what not there, this not there, that's not there, what's in and go do? Then waiting the politicians, then they want for score points pa. It's different. Until we get somebody where they feel like how we they feel and go after the things that we want let them go after. For now, the United Nations Security Council. Nine. Let's see after we all reign, waiting we go able to put on the table and say, well, because we be able to gain that seat there, now so and so and so we benefit. But if not, now they go no more. Today, the 1st of August, the Chief Minister been do on the spot check na you building. Yes. You see, Are you not see? The lifts don't begin work now. The lifts don't begin work. So if you do on the spot check day. Go na different floors there. Go na land, go na agriculture. Go check on them. But not to morning it be go. But it be still meets people and they do. Yeah, not to morning. Like that time we be go early morning. We reach before that people them. But this trip not to morning it go. What do you say? On the spot check. It fine? For check on the people them and see. It meets few people and they on meeting. And then they, say people like they work. And they work. I don't know when next he go do am. But Leo can go Yenga. The Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Alhaji Timothy Kaba, been there in 98.1. Then they talk about this with Security Council. What? Then be hang the Yenga question for him for almost to the tail end of the program. Now and then take Yenga issue can learn right in front of him. If you not be get the opportunity, well, to radio democracy, let we listen to the conversation.
Mr. Minister, let's come back home. The issue of Yenga don't be of serious concern. A lot of people were the other parties on the raise concern with regard the Guinean military involvement part of Yenga. As we talk, what's the position of Yenga as we speak?
Okay. Waiting na the position of Yenga. This na be in July. Na be yesterday. No sure, July 2024. Usa Yenga don't team up. What do you remember about Yenga? Tijan Kaba, late president. IBK. A president be no man not president be don't go there. We be president too. Now they talk. Because Tijan Kaba and IBK them be don't go there. Like say all team be done. Guinea don't aware saying who gets. Well, right now, then did it back. Last time we know say they can put pillar all. So waiting at the position as at right now. What's in the minister say?
Yenga is a very, very important issue.
He say Yenga na very, very important issue.
To His Excellency the President and to we as a country.
Yenga a very important issue to President Bio and to Sierra Leone as a country. Now we land. Now we get Yenga. Eh? But Guinea, I don't know. Guinea, la Guinea. Then just think to say, whenever they feel, they can't take Yenga. And me, I not think to say, then they do them without the young government doing no. Me personally, I don't think so. But important issue to the president and to Sierra Leone. Now listen to the minister.
We get the Guinean Armed Forces get a training camp right now on the territory of Sierra Leone.
You see what thing they don't do? Guinea don't can make training camp for the military inside we own land. Yeah, I say. Now the minister or now the talker. They don't see no side for go make they self get part two. Eh? But why now we own side? Why mean they don't make a over the water to them? Why now we own side them for can make the military training camp? Eh? What thing Guinea want take we for ba? If they want make the training camp, you know, over the water to the side and they don't make a day. Then jump car because they don't can put pillar na we side, then put waiting and put. Now they can build structures and say then they train their own military people them. Eh? Okay. What is that?
The history of Yenga is that in 1998.
Okay. If you want to know how Yenga became under Guinea, how it starts, 1998.
Under the leadership of late President Kaba.
Yes, 1998, and President Kaba na be the president of Sierra Leone.
The Guinean Armed Forces being get for be stationed there as part of ECOMOG for deter the area from attacking Guinea.
So Guinea become make base na Yenga, say okay, then they make base na Yenga so that the rebel no go na Guinea. They don't make base na their own part of Yenga. Oh. I think that we safe. But anyway, they make base. Saying that for make the rebel no go to them.
After the conflict, President Kaba, President Alpha Conde, and others been declared, say as the war end, the Guinean Armed Forces for left Yenga.
When the war done, President Kaba called Alpha Conde. Say, Poppy, the war done don't know. Then you soldier man waiting na Yenga. We say, then can they because una no one let the rebel and go inside to una? Well, rebel and not they again. Can you guys please back off? Una can go back, una return back.
But we don't see over the past 20 years, these people don't occupy that territory.
Then they agree go. If they go send then they go fine, then they come back. The minister say over 20 years. Guinea they take away make Bonfuna Yenga. And the sad part, you get Sierra Leoneans, the more they live there, when at their own place, where they're not there at peace, even for use the water. Hi.
Only, and now you don't reach to a point where His Excellency the President don't instruct.
Listen, oh. So he said that now he reached to a point where President Joseph said, no, enough is enough. Okay, now. Enough is enough. It don't reach to a point where President Bill don't instruct waiting, sir.
For the decampment.
Decampment. Waiting and don't put the. For broke and for pull and come out the. Decampment,
Demobilization.
Demobilization. Yes, the Guinean soldier they within Yenga. President Bill don't instruct decampment, demobilization,
and for the withdrawal from that Yenga territory.
And let them come out. They fail na Yenga. Fail them for come out today. Who that instruct? Huh? President Bill don't instruct. Who that? The Guinea man there? From the foreign ministry? From the presidency? Who that instruct?
Since Guinea is a very friendly country to Sierra Leone.
Okay. Fred Paddy, we ain't get other motive. Yes, that Paddy we get other motive. Fred that one day. Mohamed Mosire, happy birthday. Mohamed Mosire say today birthday. Happy birthday, sir. I say, Fred Paddy we get other motive. Okay, friendly country,
We don't continue for engage with the authorities.
We they continue for engage with the authorities. Oh. Then they test with patients or waiting. Ali Patrick, man, thank you for the stars. Now test the test to patients. Continue for engage the authorities, yes.
In Guinea, we don't also escalate this particular discussion to ECOWAS.
Okay. Now we are talking. We don't go lay complain at ECOWAS. Escalate with yes. We don't go lay Guinea complain at ECOWAS. Guinea they forget ECOWAS. Not to ECOWAS tell Mamadou Doumbouya say them began 90 days for commodity. I must see I don't do that now. Now just ask you. Not so bad. Yes. ECOWAS after when them be pull puppy. ECOWAS say le Mamadou Doumbouya come out today. And Mamadou Doumbouya say if they listen them first. And get 90 days. Still lady. But still yet, na protocols. No, so? We don't go lay complain at ECOWAS. Then you know say just no. We not that picking where they take things now we own hands. No, big one and they we dey lay complain. We escalate into ECOWAS,
and to the African Union.
Okay. We don't reach and back in the African Union. Who they try you? Who they try? We lay complain at ECOWAS. We lay complain at African Union. Say Guinea a friendly we not two party them, but they do thing we party don't for do. Yes. And they do thing we party not for do because party no go do that. But hey, okay, African Union. Who say again?
But at bilateral level, we engage with the Guineans to make sure say them pull them forces them from the Yenga territory. But
bilateral when between we we still dey talk to them say, bra, una be no una come na ya, una try commode. But imagine, oh, you don't tell they party stock. And Guinea then just they become stronger and stronger na Yenga as they go. Would they party talk, but then they do it in the one for do. If they don't begin get structures, they don't can make military training ground inside our own place. Eh? Huh? But still not the right thing we they do.
This is unacceptable.
What's unacceptable, sir?
Then pull them forces them from the Yenga territory.
Then for pull them forces from the Yenga territory.
This is unacceptable.
We know they take them. When we go reach all they say, you know it's enough is enough, brown akomot. Yat for the man you say. Man le kone na soja. Ataya. Don't the man back, don't can make military camp. Inside we your place. Not intimidation. This is unacceptable.
Myself as Minister of Foreign Affairs, I get the responsibility where the president charged on me for go see what's in the happen at Yenga.
He say himself as the minister. Now responsibility na portfolio where president be again. For go see what's in the happen at Yenga. And he been go there. I think it was in April. He been go there.
The security forces are all aware of that and they engage intensively with my counterparts in Guinea.
He say in they engage intensively with the foreign minister in counterpart than the foreign minister in Guinea. Go to call them, they tell them, say, bra, na try pull on soldier then come on our place. Who's can't see this ba? We don't need to try pull them ba. I say you can tell them. Or you can access. You still on the commodity. So now you give them deadline, see them for commot. Okay, now soldier business. You need to give soldier man deadline. Okay, they engage the counterparts, na Guinea.
And the president also they engage with the head of state for bringing this a solution to this Yenga issue.
The president back. They engage, then a president bio, they talk to Mamadou na Guinea. The same thing, say, bra, on a try come on our place. You can just call and say, you know, I call you for today, now for Yenga. Yenga, I make a call you so today, not for any other thing. Or, who still not the commodity? Or you can just call and say, how they do? How them picking how the country? How all thing? Yeah? Now they do well, eh? Yeah, I see them, they make protest, and say you do this. Okay, now small, oh. You know there were African people there, now so they in turn. Okay, I just say I call and check on you. Whether they say, okay, say, before I go. But yeah, but who still not the commodity under? You know, say get people the reason what they call you for, not training the cow too. Then they make like say they don't talk to you, done. Then when they want go now, when they hang up, now the tenant and they give them in passing. And they ask go and not say na so. But yes, certain people they will see the only phone, and that this I call you for. So I don't know who's one president Bill King Mamadou. I don't know who's why King yeah. And the way they ask for all till they go on Guinea. And the way they go straight to the point, say bra. You do so now. But when I don't go till I don't can bring camp na ya. When I try come out na ya now. Okay. I say I don't know who's one. The foreign minister say President Bioki talk to Mamadou concerning Yenga. I just do the scenario then say some people left. But I don't know some president be okay. But President back can be soldier. So okay. Oh, you don't tell it all left. Once a soldier, always a soldier, huh? Okay. Let it go. Wait till they get sir. No. Musa don't kind sign.
You mentioned, say, the president to instruct for the decampment of the military, the Guinean military in Yenga. But take it down the line. During the 2018 election, this is one thing where President Biobi campaign say he going to ensure say bring back Yenga. Bring back Yenga. 6 years down the line, we don't see the head of state in Guinea become a saloon come to President Bio. 6 years down the line, the issue of Yenga still remain the same.
Wait. Why is still the top of 2018? President Baby don't tell say everything in the manifesto if you don't know. I am Bonya. That's for 2018. If you want for quotes now, quotes 2023. Okay, you know be do that one day. 2018. Oh. Yeah, I dey wonder. Who is say 2018 President Baby promise say Yenga go come back to Sierra Leone. 6 year President Bio don't need a power before that. Guinea the military na campaign can build inside salon grown. Okay, I get you. So waiting the minister get for say.
Well, it no remain the same, save.
But the Guinean troops still in Yenga.
That's understandably, yes.
Wait. He say it no remain the same. That's not true. 2018, they not be get camp there. Not true. Eh? Hey, everything in life not true. You either be for good or for worse. For better or for worse. Yeah? So if the minister say it not remain the same, that's true. But no more, it not get better. Because the 2018, 2017, 2018 President Baby they talk so, Guinea no be don't get So it not remain the same. That's true though. What's in the minister want tell you?
That is exactly true. For 20 years, the non parties. And so the engagement is going on.
20 years. We still talk. 20 years. Now we get the place. But then they do it in a one for do they. But we still continue the engagement. Yeah, because we're peaceful people, we not like fets, we not like the go. We just can't grab one money and tell and say, "Bro, today on the left here." We ne fait tout now, but on a des commodes there. So it's for Paul Guinean na pas sous fait there. On a able tell him peacefully say on a commodes now on a go. If the entire say they go begin to go the things there. So on a fait tout now. Mon nom on today on a the left here on a comment ya. No, 20 years we talk. Where do we draw the line? Now the question. Yes, we don't go complain to ECOWAS, we don't go complain to Africa Union. But also they draw the line. If you not be picking safe. Huh? Okay. Alright, so it's again.
The president, they talk with him counterpart in Guinea.
I don't ask how the conversation can go. But still, yes, the president, they talk to his counterpart in Guinea.
Myself, they engage with the foreign minister in Guinea.
We'll be there than day before. You they engage, but it is not getting better. Even though, yes, Mamadou don't cancel, no president, but you don't go Guinea pass a must stay. It is not getting better. These people are just doing what they want to do. Yenga.
And the security forces of Sierra Leone also they engage with their counterpart in Guinea.
Okay. So the Abop say the counterparts in Guinea. Now then for talk to the one in a Yenga for let them commodity. Eh? Because all the minister they tell you the counterpart in a Guinea, the counterpart in a Guinea, security forces the counterpart. Well, if the security forces they want to talk, they don't go talk to the one they wait in a Yenga, no? Okay, no, they can't. Then a Guinea. Okay. Let's say again.
The diplomatic discussions they go on. Of course, we know they go fight conflict with Guinea.
What if now the only language that the way Guinea why follow Puleni and not say fet to? Eh? Because such if 20 years when I don't they talk, then people they do it the one for the Usten we they say no, you know it in bra. Hey, we not fet to na. We not come for fet to na, but today we na the komoya. Well, people well if they want for fet, well now they want fet, but we need the fet, but they pull it. Eh? Why? It also say two people that they fet for land when I just 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot, you 1 foot, you 1 foot. We put on some for land. You don't say they fet for her. Okay. And again, the saddest thing is the people them where they live there. Waiting then they go through. Now the saddest thing. We know they fet Guinea. That is true. I will party them. But who's ten I will go tell you party them? Say no party it do so go. Eh? Who's there? Jerome Selo go be Kabbalah. Lord use juju, make them commodity. Eh. Then sabi scatter oni pade. Eh, for use oni. When they wake in the morning, then see oni. We give them plague. If we say today na fly, na the boss day. And then they sit down. Eh? If we say today na cholera, that they look pink, then they want cross cow by again. Okay, we're not able to do that. I be feel we able do that. Okay.
We get for settle this thing diplomatically.
We not affect them, we they settle them diplomatically. We don't dey 20 years. If you get for take away 100 years, we not so good no more. Eh? Okay.
Bilaterally and also the use multilateral institutions.
What's the challenge there in terms of taking back the Guinean troop from Yenga? Because the people in Yenga still they raise concern in terms of the condition and how the harassment whether they get from the Guinean troop them. So what's the challenge there between the two countries in terms of removing the Guinean troops from Yenga?
That is true. Like I tell you just on the people away they then they go through harassment, they go through difficulty and then Guinea man they hand. So say the challenge there.
It's also very much concerns me as it concerns the president. We're responsible for the security of the citizens of this country. When Mrs. Abgo Yenga, the truth be told, I was really disturbed.
Okay. Who side the challenge then and be the question no? We make 30 don't know able pull and commodity. The minister say when Sef go Yenga with waiting in YC, in not being gladdy. Now make it say really disturb, you know comfortable, you know gladdy with waiting in see.
And at some point in time where I reached at the Yenga territory, some people were very scared, say, no, Mr. Minister, you know, for go. I said, no, this is the territory of Sierra Leone.
He say we even reach there. So I'm tell and say, but we are no go by yanda, no go yanda, no go Yenga, no go D. Now he say no, but that's a long gone. What's he make up for forget for go day for?
I go Yenga and meet the commanding officer where they did.
He say in go there, he meets with the Guinean commanding officer.
we been there the other na the Guinean part, one Colonel Rasiba.
Colonel Rasiba. He say be there the Guinean part too.
I instruct say for Kana the Yenga territory.
Yeah. Okay. So in video by the water. Now the minister instruct say if for come over like a meter.
Where he come because that was an instruction that he also get from the foreign minister of Guinea.
So when he say instruct, he not just tell and say it's my over we also say hey, braka over he send and through the foreign ministry in Guinea. Tell them say I don't come. I want for meet with the commander within here. So that he instructs that one day.
And he cannot the territory, and I told them in no simple terms.
Timothy, you know, a young man, he get fine face. I also say Timothy the vex, so he say in no simple terms. You know, like when you change your face. Timothy, I like you change face. That commander where you call. No, me not it. There are certain people there, even if they vex, you know they shake you. Timothy is one of them. Yes, Alhaji Timothy Kaba, the foreign minister, the young man. He said in no simple terms. Yeah, that intel and strongly. Say waiting.
That they don't annex na annexation na Leone territory then they
say they don't can thief now we land. Now we take it in and then they so.
And you question say who said they
wait. Like when you tell us so why not tell us say this place now we own. Me I want Tima Piale una come out una go over. Oh, it's not possible, eh? What to say they work? Okay. Say, but I don't cancel today. Today, I want let me people and get colat. Una cross go, baba. Eh? Una cross. Or sometimes the commander go say, which they can't talk. Not to learn to na ballot box then this, yeah? Una begin election. Would they go that side? Well, me call back who na headquarter because we left here. But he say tell the commander, let the commander know say na salon ground na did in this shoe. They know, but they're still there. Is it?
In no simple terms that they don't annex na annexation na Leone territory then they and you question say who said they hold up there. We don't engage Conakry and
we don't engage Conakry. And
Conakry also don't engage them commandos and
yeah. Conakry they engage you that. Who that they did? Commandos them. Conakry they engage you that sir.
And Conakry also don't engage them commandos and
then commandos then did it. So that's why they think they can just do whatever they want to do. Well, Conakry say then they engage them commandos then. I don't know. We'll get evidence of them engaging them. Why are they still there? If then they engage them. Or then they tell us, that guy they call we. In tuna they steady na the gun, eh? No bush shaking, eh? Say, out there. No bush shaking. Say, okay. He engage in a different way. Can they back say the Guinea they call and say, then guy then call we, you still not the member for commodity. Say, then guy then they, what's the commodity for? Yeah, with all our mo. Now we won't please. Eh? Après c'est in autre like Senegal and Gambia. Après c'est one day. This diplomatic route will go take effects. But not to tell we 100 years.
the territory. I think there is a little mistrust.
So the minister said there is a little mistrust on other end. We now not trust them or not trust we.
In the aspect of Yenga, where
little mistrust in the aspect of Yenga. Would I not trust to that?
Where we go, we discuss with the Guineans, and then the promise say action will be taken. But this time around, the message where President Biodun sent to the
wait. So can go talk to them, then they say then they take action. They know they take them. Before that, then they do the worst. But this time around, President Bio tell that part say back. You say waiting.
But this time around, the message where President Biodun sent to the president, when me don't engage my counterpart.
Okay, President Biodun send to the president of Guinea. The foreign minister back don't engage the foreign minister in Guinea. Say waiting.
And ECOWAS also don't be involved in this.
Okay, but you not tell we waiting. Okay, ECOWAS back don't come inside. ECOWAS back don't be involved. ECOWAS tell this man of Sudan that the man still did it. But anyway, ECOWAS back don't involve.
Quite recently, the president of the ECOWAS Commission visited Guinea, and one of the discussions of the visit was the Yenga issue.
Okay. Hey, but you know, say ECOWAS this salon right now. Eh. Hey. You think it's the thing? Okay. Eh. ECOWAS. But then I go pull and no. Until the president of ECOWAS, don't go meet Mamadou. Alright, well, I know they. Whatever they pull come out today, me, I just, before ECOWAS, they turn back. They want to help people and they. I not say let them fail to, I just say let them help people there.
That it is internationally accepted that Yenga is the territory of Sierra Leone.
These people know, say now we get Yenga.
And that the Guinean armed forces were left. But we did on the engagement, and be rest assured that His Excellency the President is up to the task for relieve Yenga of the Guinean armed forces.
How long? Yeah, they're up to the task. Okay, the president they're up to the task. So for me, I go just say, for the next 4 years we in a power. For the next 4 years, it's up to the task for relieve Yenga from the Guinean aggression. Okay.
I'll take you back to 2015. We saw the first-time president na Salon, we na Ernest Baikroma and that of the first-time president Alpha Conde, being even reach an agreement them for make them people move. Them all to go Yenga celebration. The people and withdraw. And later we see they don't come back. Now they come in different style. They don't begin build permanent structures. Them.
Yes. We IBKBD. Let me go. They make celebration all. The Guinea then come out too. Not to then cancel back.
You call it rightly mentioned. Wasn't the old Salon back by the time we Guinea and they don't withdraw for make their own military then go camp. Now the land where Salon gets still Guinea then go and then think back say no come back and take camp build camp then at this land and this time around not permanent structures.
Like you say, the three heads of states they all don't make effort.
That's true though. All the heads of states they make their efforts there.
For stop this encroachment, for stop this annexation and this aggression. I choose for calling aggression, like you said, because now there is a military presence on the territory. And here's the thing. We want to exploit all the internal mechanism that we'll get for resolve this conflict bilaterally.
Okay. Exploit all the internal mechanism that we'll get. So if all I want they fail, what you go do? Okay.
But also, last year, I ratified on behalf of Sierra Leone the Niamey Convention. The Niamey Convention are the convention where Sierra Leone don't accede to, when are the mechanism through which countries of the African continent can seek for arbitration on, boundary issues.
So we have don't do something. Now the laws for make we join that Niamey Convention. We say that one day in big for go complaint. So if AU fail, ECOWAS failed. That one they were big. Eh? Okay. Right. Well, Udewaka.
Border issues. So this don't give we a room as a country for approach the African Union, one of the biggest regional organization, for deal with the conflict with between where the border issue between we and Guinea.
We still call Guinea party. We still work fine per other team them. Eh? Now they help we not too long ago for catch some people away. The government say and be the party November 26th. You know, attempted coup. Now Guinea help we, but we still get issue with them. Simona. This party business between you and Guinea. No wonder why. Okay. Anyway, continue.
And also, ECOWAS also don't take this thing very seriously.
ECOWAS take it very seriously. Aboduya. Well, pass if no more. Now they want can pull one mat because they be telling for common we no agree come out. ECOWAS. Okay.
Because the president also don't make this complaint to ECOWAS. The ECOWAS president in June came to Conakry and discussed this with the Guineans. Mano River Union also don't take this conversation to the Guineans.
But we don't try you. No, talk to no more. Only diplomatic level. So even Mano River. We don't try. But all the union, yeah. All the institution, yeah. Guinea go listen to them. Eh? You think say Guinea go listen to them? We don't really complain all side. Okay.
So we have intensified the conversation through with bilateral engagement and also multilateral engagement. And not also forget say the rules of engagement when it comes to these particular border issues, therefore be one that they consider with bilateral relations and the benefits they get between each other as neighboring countries.
You don't see the problem there? He will listen back no more. Listen, who side the problem there? We if now this no more they look. Hey, let's just forget about Yenga. You don't hear? Listener.
And the benefits they get.
No, wait.
Engagement when it comes to these particular border issues, therefore be one that they consider with bilateral relations and the benefits they get between each other as neighboring countries.
So, if Guinea, now they think about the bilateral relationship and benefits they get between countries, they know they gain from we. So we they look at part they no more say, but if we mistake just on the lock border now, I will don't suffer. Which is true. Who stands alone don't vex lock border pa Guinea? No, show me ba. Who stem saloon don't vex now who first lock border pa Guinea? Always na Guinea the lock border pa we. As they make them keep they lock the border. As they make the lock, they'll begin suffer now. So that part day where the minister they talk about the benefits. I say Guinea they look that side you. We they look at the benefits.
But the president is keen on resolving the Yenga issue with the escalator to their organizations whilst we exploit bilateral medium will get for bringing this conflict on.
So, okay, would they escalate them to AU, Mano River, ECOWAS, they'll still talk to them back. Say, try commodity. But they are also they look for people and they say they hide na again. No help we. Usu one way they prioritize.
You talk about diplomacy for Salon. They use diplomacy for ensure say the Guinea soldier they left Yenga, and then they come with military might, and then they even build host them na land where Salon thinks they then get the land away na land where belong to Salon. What in the stop Salon for deploy military presence na Yenga and take the land?
What did they stop Salon for make we deploy military? Hello, take land. Now the question we Musa ask Alaji Timothy Kaba, the minister, what he say?
I think the security and military of Sierra Leone don't assess the situation.
So the security and the military of Sierra Leone don't assess the situation. What in a not, sir?
And I believe, say, the reason why we not they take military measures right now is because it's not the best option.
They assess the situation. Eh?
And I believe, say, the reason why we not they take military measures right now is because it's not the best option.
So not they take military option because not the best. Okay. Well, I'll stay in our diplomatic lane. We military assess the situation. And out of their own assessment, not to the best option for make we show them say them for commodity. Okay.
For explore and exploit.
Salon not get the military might for take their land?
Aye, Musa, why you get for put an away there? Salon not get the military might for pull and come out there? Now Musa in question.
Say so, Sierra Leone is a sovereign nation.
Tell her. Yeah. Sierra Leone is a sovereign nation
with a very formidable armed forces.
Tell them. We get formidable, we get soldier man who team up by themselves. Until they talk. Okay.
When are they going to conflict for Yenga?
We know the fets for Yenga. So we they assess. Okay. Anyway, we're not going for fets for Yenga. Yeah?
They explore and exploit the diplomatic means we'll get right now.
Now the diplomatic means now they use. We need the fet for Yenga. So now all the guys think say they go fet for Yenga. Hey, push. Make a pass. I beg shift. Yeah?
And we'll get there. We will not go into war with Guinea. Astagfirullah.
We will not go into war with Guinea. Tell them.
We will not go into war with Guinea. Astagfirullah.
Astagfirullah. We'll not go fet. We'll not go into war with Guinea. 20 years, we dey the diplomatic. Then go come on day. One day. I saw be the talk 20 years ago. 2024, then they pan bill. Yeah, they pan bill now. They don't call them military, they make training company. We need the fet to astaghfirullah. We know the fet for Yenga. Yenga na we no say na we get her. Yeah? Then go come out today. I make Kurongole complain. Oh, no, the fet. We need fet for land. We need fet for land. We don't only complain. We wait now. Decide the Ogole complain. Waiting then go do. Right. So now the latest this for Yenga. Welcome aboard this friend. What do you get for Wisa?
Yeah, thank you very much, Triple. And thanks for talking through regarding this border issue with Yenga. This border issue and government is a big challenge. Talk of the border, trying to say what the issue with the rise there and how the government they run the young governance issue. But what if we don't know, yes, as we all know, say yes, then why are they can't they, as a result of the help we promised them will help secure that side they during the war. then do that favor, but then we don't become familiar with we. See now, because that time they will be there in need, they know the situation. But before then, you be no see them be done the candy. The time we check in time in the way secretary lock the border. There was even a slang we say then we lock, now then go open the border back. But that was just that time the diplomacy, that young big man talk within country to country. But then they walk on now, so they make a move for 6 years and they can't help the aim of being there. But again, then go beyond backward for retreat and go where they need for go. But this back and front with the history of that area, they say the history we don't end. We see the idea of that one, the land they we don't end at some point. But what we end up for see back na a return in the form of we're not saying a vengeance or a revenge or a push, but still because and take an opportunity for something we then see then get a chance for work on. Because when military they work and then we then they always see then the surveillance where they see reconnaissance, that they go look who's our weakness day. And the same way, even the rebel them when they fight that civil war, that's what then they do. So say una logistic day, how far una go come, when you go take una for can arrive that road, then they in case una go on repel, then go know how many army go come, how them go move. All them then they outweigh them, not to war. But now you kind of wait for seeing because we in a military we can't base it and we know we just come with stick, we know come with sling, we know come with rubber fuck, we come with guns, don't for can shoot, but we get them with the command of using them when they need and reinforcements will come because now highway, not to main road for seeing them go see you. If you go to that day, you know we know that we'll meet in the net. These are all the things you think of. So looking at that military site there and then go can and when waiting there away, that's not the biggest thing. We know. But we know say yes, then we look at military might at some point. Because if they may know say military might day, obviously they can't come there, but they know always with they come to aid. And they look at the land mass, the big pathway, they even almost eat we, like a mobile, almost all round from top north coming down the other end in terms of boundary mass. So looking at it here now, you will be don't feel for let we secure something will be for them make a long lasting peace na that side there. Why they can't they if we don't know what bring them there and then the chance they wouldn't take till and they develop to a different style. Can put baking now, then they put military bite, then they even use boats when they transport people around the land, then they pay, they can come around. So these are the things we don't not be able to understanding that much, and then let's go. And we all then at the other point, where in the far. But if you say don't push Ghana we on land now, how we will push them further now than our other military tactics? We're far beyond, and based on we not look hostile. So not a hostile country when you come and still will grab fat so no more. Apart from that, people won't become. But those are the things where we go around look. See that point there, government for don't build. There are many things for don't say put to that places like okay, always suggest infrastructure. Where you will get both gains from both areas them, and it will be more a kind of an investment for manufacture anything from that area there. Where you will be not say giving good per fruits, then we shall be getting areas they would do this. They can say, well, be an indication, technical, something, vocational. Then at the other side, put something on an industry. So they get people who a salon, they work there, they get out and they work there. So these are techniques so before don't put that boundary. They even them in get lately. That was I think the minister, the lady one I think would be in charge of who be on commercial, smartphone or something, but that spot. But even get an idea for put something like an academy day. Even at some point then we want ready for put another academy day between Liberia. But the point is making these things become reality. Now things they wouldn't always come, wouldn't they start memorandum of understanding. But this politics of memorandum of understanding now don't bring most of development programs either in terms of economic, in terms of security, in terms of whatever thing will make people life better, not well now. Because that that's not the quickest way where you see diplomacy can work, memorandum of understanding. But the understanding, now the main thing now, the paperwork of understanding the issues. Because when you bring the laws and say, well, now for a lot of people they will cross over under, when I say we get access now, when I can't do now do so. But the underlying points already show and say, well, how we will be able to make it long lasting. Wherein in case this generation go, the one that who don't know what they tell boy, we don't want to tell the other ones they say that something we after here. That generation they still work, then we not try to understand why. Whether they do undercover spying or would they do any other method for understand why then they try for interview the locals them on something where the government them both know underneath at some point when they go sit down at that diplomacy inside room for talk, they know why then they do they, but they can just allow on the base who know they know them point here. But who knows on the outside there is something way important where the Guineans they try for day and that whether they visit the land is flat, whether it's productive, whether they get access to things and they not bring way now to waiting can always cause the political thing they have the tension of the country. And we say then they cause lots of economic loss to each country. We get that problem we reach at a high stake. We see in Sudan, we see in areas them they get them border Ethiopia, Eritrea, we see in Congo, we see on many sides where then they say like yeah something they like Ethiopia then get Eritrea and a fish. Even the cancer mass, they say they get fish and vegetable. That is between Senegal and Gambia. So then they get something, but we now want to say, now this point say, now for this, then where they can we not ever go ask them. They will ask if they tell whatever, can't tell the people there. So if you don't tell me, say, well, after words you don't talk, then people there come to that place, they say they want for mine, this particular mine, say that minerals. Because these are the things they look of trade, illegal trade. You get illegal flow of money through the internet. You get people looking pass with copper. You get your under they do illegal mining. You see, or even fishing. You talk of fishing, all those things in borders, then things that they do. You see, so as long as we're in the area, they're able to know or why they can't and knowing the locals the way they do, which are the pressure then they get. But if they come out, then they say, no, you don't go there, you don't go see the visible point of what they do, and they tell you the purpose. This is a mindset, not to action, where they see, where they tell the action, and actually not the obstacle. But the mindset is the biggest thing because nobody will tell me why then they can't. Then I don't know if you ever ask and say, why una there? Una tell me if una shame, no we shame. These are the things it is diplomatic. But I believe like a test of diplomacy, we then they tell we, then they come, then they tell we, or then we don't go for go meet them, they not still want to tell we what's in there at the point of that one and they. But it's a matter of if now you get the place, if you know what you get now, if you know why that man they can't. You see, if you know that man in the mountain, Kuma, they say, give a young girl in a place here, all the time, tell you the car and next, you will begin as much and say, I want to begin, I'm married. If you're not married, yeah, they can go put the border or put the thing on the subsidy married. So these are the literal things we can get for try and look at because we lost a lot in some of those things because we not ever even know what thing they go out and come inside through that point today. Whether I illegal mining, when I illicit mining, when they say illicit money, they cross over or something and they smuggle or goods and they send access when they reach and now they can't take they don't go. You will not even know. So these are the points we then get for go because we stand now. Then the UN Statistics Division Day. So now we don't get this area we don't talk about now the UN Security Council where they don't select within the rotate until about the same time again next year because they don't make like a rota until around August, July, between August and September according to the rota, and then we they go. So these are based on the points now what they select. They don't show we say we don't get within that kind of we organize and adopt the last short term 1 month today would they hold a center for peace in other words and they try for bring members and for adopt a provisional program for work. In other words, then they try for do them, for them organize anything we through signature and go there. Which are the signature event? The signature events and are waiting on the hold on, because this year I think they talk on something to do with peace and how then we able to adjust all that fasting there. But it's a matter of how would they take chance for bringing them in there, because UN get statistics division. And the statistics division, and they show the only boundary and geopolitical, when they say geopolitical boundary business. So if you look at it, that's how they really knock the mouth for say what's in there. Una provision for no good relate, because una get the statistics division, una get the boundaries there. And that same thing you are going to use in Sudan and other places. Why una go watch day during which two time this time will do so before the next time comes. So it's a matter of waiting, then they put, because for say we go veto. The veto power is not easy, because now the 5 permanent them, and the 5 permanent members then get for say they will get around for add up for make it become 7. But we still stand a chance. But it's a matter of how you play your card. We play between the boundary here. If we never at the UN, now we try to do it locally. So from there now, we'll talk about ECOWAS, but the mindset now something to do with waiting everybody get at the mind. We will not still know. Why would they just the wait? Thank you very much. Hope say then we will resolve it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, his friend.
You're most welcome, yes, sir.
We want to say thanks to his friend for his contribution today. President build on instruct for the one them waiting a Yenga for commodity. Alpha, welcome on board. What you get for we, sir?
Yeah, thank you for having me. I don't know if I sound audibly.
Yeah.
Okay. I will use earphone. I think I ask. Okay, if I sound audibly good. I think first of all I get about 3 points for talk on. The first one, you ask one sensible question where I take note of. You say the thing the way we want as citizens or Sierra Leoneans them. He said not to that in the very thing and they with politicians the ones for solve. And they get their own, which is the one for solve, and one of the main reasons make the one for solve, then and they with the one for solve, now for score political goal. I think we will answer to that as a result of, because we know the vote for issues, we the vote based on party lines, tribal lines, and because the politicians then don't know so we the vote on these lines, they no will ever take we serious and they no will ever deliver for we. We don't really, or we don't see where politicians they say, even if na what they call them put safe, once now we region then they vote for we confirm. Yeah? You don't see that kind of thing. So that tells you the politician not, or you not get anybody who will be accountable to, because they know say even if they perform poorly, they perform worse. The fact remains they still have strong base, they still have more people who will vote for them based on the things that were not mentioned above. So until and unless we voting pattern change, we start for votes for issues, we start for votes for political parties or people who will hold accountable, we politicians will never deliver for us. It has started since 1961 when we gained independence till date. Now, so in fact, now the division and the regionalism, tribalism, now it don't wide in terms of election. You find out, see, in fact, if you want for win, you therefore be aggressive to the opposition stronghold. That's the pattern we don't do, and it's really, really sad for we nation. And I mean, politicians will never deliver for we. Quick one on the chief minister. I think since they may not be chief minister or so, we don't visit you building once. I think this is not the second. I think for me, the main thing, the last way I will bring this, when this topic may come up back, I may talk, say, it's not the visitation, but what's the outcome of the visitation. I follow up for where they live and even when you bring them come up. Minister, they go, when they go to other visits, then they, even if you smart enough, get pen and paper. You see, say, I don't know which ministry that way you go. Therefore, say, oh, you need to call this person. Get pen and paper. Jot the main things the way you so you will get in touch back with the ministers, then and the ministries. Then not to just go to physically visit, but take important points the way you can able to cross check back with them. Say, you will make complaint, you know, I may see this kind of thing, you don't settle them, you know, that kind of thing and they. I believe say we go able forget a progress in the ministry then day. And again, let be a frequent visit. Let not just be one, in fact, now the next 2 years back you go visit. No, let be a frequent visit so that everybody will brace up in the ministry then day. And that's like we do this one in the afternoon. You know, it's good. Let not show the time you go in the afternoon, in the morning. You know, let it go. In fact, sometimes in the last minute, so you know, say like 3 o'clock. Well, most of them don't come on at the offices then. And then suddenly it's supposed to go, take note of who that don't left office before time, all the necessary things, so that we're able for the government is able for all the employees them accountable. Then please the Naya, like Naya, you know they come on our office before time, but all that because we're not accountable. Government say all the employees them, the politicians they're within their positions, they're accountable, so they do things as they want. So as chief minister, for me, this is a laudable venture. Like what I'm president the last term. At least we want to see this kind of thing to go on more and more. Lastly, I go to the Yenga issue. Interesting. President Bio want for I would say order. I put on that way the, you know, for decampment, the mobilization. As actually they talk, then I started to underline the removal of the military base in Yenga. Interesting. Who shall we see them till the camp, till they mobilize, till them build? We not make any move. We not try for it. Just say we said we know waiting. Even though we try diplomatic means them, but at least no presence be felt. Now the place there. We see them no more. We just keep cool. We just really say diplomatic ties or cause them go able for like a help we for respond to them things. Then they. It's really not good for we because we presence need for be felt. Because if we presence be felt, I think Guinea and Central will take it and say, you know what it looks like so now I are not ready for the same place. But we sit down, we do our country, we relax, we do the city then we relax, we be speaking grammar. But just like what you say, what if they're not listen to waiting the diplomatic ties then they say waiting before do. Like we say Musa they ask. If all these things, which we military for do, you say we military don't do assessment and done this and done that. No, let we presence be felt now the place day. Even if we not go for fact, but it is our own boundary line on our own area. Okay, if we not occupy so portion area, we say we can occupy another area. Let it see we self by law see. At the end of the day, guess what? If the diplomacy tactics we want for use or strategy work, then they go commodity. If it don't work, then at least they don't say we set up with presence don't be felt. The Sierra Leoneans they within at that side, they say go be safe, they will feel safe, say we self we need to be the non-can now. At least we don't get to that in the cover protect we. We are no more under the rule of the Guinea military. So then kind of thing they are feel safe. Not all fed can they go fed, so nobody necessarily they go fed. But the fact remains their need for make the presence be felt now the place be not only for left the paramount chief and a community people them under the auspices of the Guinean military. The fact remains, you see that side, the fact the one away family are more that side, they say the people are more comfortable in using the Guinean franc, they're more comfortable in going to Guinea for buy things them. So that tells you that's one advantage. Again, when the Guineans can get over with. Number two, when the minister talk about it, say we depend on Guinea. It's just like when they say this person and they feed you. We're not able to lock the most part in Guinea. It's going to be difficult for fetch them or challenge them because if they lock the most part, we successful fascination will suffer because most of our things them most the common at that line they even though they say depend per we, but the fact remains that the rate at which we depend per them is really high than reaching they depend per we. They can simply lock border and we feel and pass them. So the fact remains our government should make or should ensure the presence of Sierra Leoneans or the military be felt again at that particular area. If you raise tension, maybe that will give them more opportunity for taking the matter seriously. But I feel safe. If only we want to retrieve that particular land, we not just only follow we are, we say we use diplomatic ties. Let we go and let we see what's in the happen as a nation. They're not go for go first, like I say. nobody's going to support war or whatever. But the fact remains, our presence needs to be felt so that Guineans, they will know, say, yes, they people are serious for the land. A lot of people get say resources, they did that inside and the mineral resources, not to just wait in call. That particular land, the one that we well familiar with them, they say that land will be very good for agriculture, when things like this. So who is enjoying all those things? At the moment, I think say the Guineans are enjoying all these things that we be under. So if we want for also benefit from them, that particular land, we now we your land, I think say we need for the other side. And that's what I'm for today, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
I want to say thanks to Alpha for your contributions today. Yenga. Huh. Okay. Welcome on board, Tony. What did you get on this one, sir?
Yeah, well, thanks for having me, Kusha and Cabo Fambulin. Tadamo Fair,
Goi?
Fair, well, talk to you so. Anyway, Abraham, thanks for having me. I think it's a sensitive issue. And when you looked at the relationship or the between we and Guinea, you understand we have a very, very big ties. In a sense, we have families and we come on a Guinea, can Salon, can join the family. Now, let me know one example. You understand? Me grandma from Guinea, me grandpa from Sierra Leone. So I think they missed the side where we missed everything. When we become complacent is when we get a former president when EBK and this by Cuba. When we know say the deal was done, the negotiation was done, everything was over. Also we foresealed everything and take over we land and begin do waiting Guinea they do so. Now we failed. We become complacent. We just think, these things don't over. And now we're paying. And I said this the other day, and I'll keep saying it all the time. We always want to be reactive than proactive. When something good happen, now we want to. I think we're in a better place now within a UN, within the security, whatever. I think they say you get for pool. In a year first before you go pull or the spectrum of the year before you go pull or somebody own you understand? I think this is something we are in we able for table internally within a UN, you understand, and tell and say this has been going on. Paper was already signed during the democratically elected government of Alpha Conde, and the land was actually given to us. But because they have a guy that came in and thinks because I didn't tell you Mamadu Duboya, na yon pattern nandi, not to just Salon land, they can claim. All those land, like how we get the OAU villa, the way past government or current government and they sell this. When he came, he don't take all back on the people there. Even the Oswe Seludale Midi. He don't take I don't build school day. That stands to be corrected. So now your pattern nandi for get back. So I think there is a document in place where we get an evidence that this land has been given. Former presidents when they don't sign, they don't hand over. But just because one or two things, they came and then they took the land from us. We are in a better position. I think just the way the foreign minister said, this is not a thing where we go for fights. It's not like we go for going to confrontation, we go for use arms and whatever. It's still going to be dialogue. Just like you say we don't ever lock border up on Guinea. Because we all know the consequences when Guinea lock border up on Yaba serve the scarce. Basic things that say even carrots, tomatoes, but things that need in the scarce. Just because we rely on them. This is the reason why most times when we can't with the pinpoints, the basic things that we governments for do. We want ballot box just like you mentioned with the good length. We get sankadas, we get mila tank the way they produce plastic in a salon, they produce even in that cooler for prey, then the producer. we able for big contracts, say, Miller Tank or Shakadas or whoever when they produce plastic. Do you want to produce or plastic for law we vote? And I go lens na Guinea. How you want to take we? You get your party way, now you no more rely, now you no more the go lens. A vocal lens me to go see no, vocal lens me that issue where yesterday for go party. I go a party or no, we no more the go lens. How you want to take we? So most times they say you go for put respect by yourself, prestige, even if you put self, you don't forget pride. But we sell ourselves so cheap. And Guinea they look like I say we are struggling. To be fair, to be God where they worship. The party in the guy who can left me na border where go Conakry. Imagine the guy that tells you Salomon not good. Salomon man not good, not good. We can left me na border because I park me motoka the other side na the police station at Pamlapni. Imagine for the Guinea, even the driver no say we money no good again. Even when you give Guinea man money now, they tell you say no, give me per franc. First time when you give money now na Pamlap, when you give them Salon money, they declare it because Salon money get wet. Now then they tell you say no, franc, give me franc. Now Leone's not good, Leone's not good. That's all they did, they cause disrespect. No, we do the diagnostic and know the problems. When they Guinea, they take advantage of us because they know say we're not going up. Any kind we want for Luca. When you per capita, your GDP, they speak volume of your economy. And they speak volume of your nation. We look, we per capita, compare somebody when they listen go Google the per capita of Guinea and we depend the same old style and we expect a different result. Look how Guinea. I sent money yesterday. I sent money today in Conakry because me titi go they holiday right now. Me got picking. You understand what I mean? $100, $150. You know even each 1 million. I sent $50 today. You know even each 500 for all these things. I want to give the watch we. So then they watch we and judge we. You know you then a community where you see people that went at the can't pay no but the normal they can't beg and the normal they can't ask for help. Abraham, I feel say it's a missed opportunity. They have still opportunities for making them correct them. One within at the UN now. France and other countries the way now then I'm in the colonial now they're still the colonial masters. They have the boundaries. They still have the map because now the colonial master. Then can still counter. We say cow with you, just the cow the form of EBKDU and everything. Let we resolve that issue. But many officers will go to a confrontation. We they pay the price of what we fail for no. You understand? Or probably we don't see the importance of the land for CC. It's a land that we're viable. We got things that we got certain things that we're able for use. So for me, in a nutshell, the government still the dialogue. I feel say this government continue with presidents don't go there and then they're in a very good relationship and everything. This for me, I don't think Senator will get for sending for a minister. I think just the kind of Mamadou Doumbouya can salon, he can meet her, then talk. I think it's incessant. Just the way they fly. Incessant need for guide from freedom. Directing Conakry say, Mamadou, they can't meet you. And one law we talk, soldier to soldier. That land na Yenga, we need for resolve. Sometimes complacency again, another weakness. You understand what I mean? Then we not going to make say no, you go serve for a minister. No, I, the president. Just the come Mamadou cancel. All man say I cancel. Like say, you know, well, you have go Guinea and make sure say that land na Yenga. Please. Go to all seriousness. It's not to paddy talk. This not to say you go make like say, no, that land na Yenga. And we've seen the latest development that is going on right now. I think so we need to stop. And then we go back to the colonial masters and go back to the documents where former Alpha Conde or whoever. Then we put on a table, find a mediator. We're going to interpret this document that we have. So we aim for resolve this issue. But if we begin to say, we sit down no more with the cry, we sit down no more with the cry, no man, what you want for do they do? The next is a hotel that they can put in. The next is a stadium that they can build around the area. Or other things that we go make, it will be difficult even to have them move the land for make them commodity. So now at this moment, I think the important thing what the president for do right now, now for make a delegation and go meet Mamadou and talk to him about that land. Now me will take it, bro.
Thank you very much, Tony.
You're welcome.
Yenga. Anytime we are able to, we dey count na ya. Because now we party then did you, but yeah, they will party there, they will brother there, they will sister there. They don't take we for granted. You want for call we, sir?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Okay, look like see. Village people don't they between we Umar? We know they. Okay. I can't talk and say we know they. Will they get you, sir?
Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. I want to appreciate for everything we do. For we love Salone, or we they pretend say we love Salone. And I want to say thank you to the three guys that we don't talk. You know, let me tell you something. I don't care how anybody take what they can say. Guinea not to we party them. Guinea not to we party them. Okay? You know from when Guinea don't they touch or win a Guinea? We and Guinea are almost like say blood day between we and them. But they even, I remember back in the days, okay, if anybody were there in the 50s or 60s, back in the days where then they get a serious soccer game, the world to go to Guinea for go watch game then they. Where then they torture people and let's say passe this, that day. It don't tell what Guinea they torture we. You see, now the thing this world can say, just like what it Tony be they say a little bit just to say, when you allow somebody for calm, they say things and they do things unto you because if they give you a handout, if they reach to a point and then they get one respect. Guinea, not ever, even when money be value past them, Guinea not ever respect we. And Sierra Leoneans, them, me not care about the one that we don't do now. Let them do. That's fine. But Guinea not to hospitality country for Sierra Leonean. Then we neighbor will get between Guinea and Liberia. Liberia 100% better for treat Sierra Leoneans than Guinea. Guinea not take with that way though. Now we see Guinea that way they. Even the army man that we been can't help from that war. We they talk to people. Now the Guinean then be even more been the torture with people. The Guinean army man them. Guinea not take with that way they. Now French man them. Even though we bother with them, then they feel say they're not francophone, we're not anglophone. They not take with that way they. But we always talk say we intermarriage, we relationship, me not care. The mama get connection, they are not care. I not like them because it don't tell what they do, but now like first of all, let me tell people not to Guinea one grain, not to win no more hope hope and Guinea. Where people in the talk say now we the lost. You know what? Now when me be young, while they grow up, I like follow we gonna fit here corner. Beat me this beat now. If na sansan, get that. That's what we they do back in the days. Get where don't beat me, don't you hold me here, don't get that one hand sansan, don't kind of me mouth. Then I go, I don't respect you. Don't we do that? This nonsense, you don't too much with we and them people here. This guy no get respect for we. Not to this guy no more for start up. Even the power in overthrow, where this man overthrow. Now him be go, when this guy come, this guy don't come during Marabio in time. This nonsense done the way Ernest by Kroma been there with the former power been there. I know whatever a name be. So not to this no more can start. Why we for allow this to go on a Guinea? Guinea self need we get per mine, we self get agricultural things and whether they man, if you turn up that boat Kenema and Kono, you see them big truck and where they go Guinea. Not to them no more they bring Kana Salono. We self the care go there. So this idea say if Guinea lock them border now we go there, well, we die this die. Let we die this die. So then you go for put your foot and say, damn it, bring it on. Bring it on. Let's go. Bring it on. Let we die this die. We said they get things of food and they get from we. So if the local border will go stop, then let Sierra Leone be the first nation in the whole world where the neighbor then block the border, then everybody perish. Lord, we perish, this perish. But then it bring it on. Is this nonsense not too much? The man now they bring him in Amimane, then they parade inside we own land. But now the same president is where they turn up the open calling young people and say, if you bring weapon, you go meet weapon. Then he take that weapon, then away they talk about go yonder. Let yourself go parade day. Yourself go buy camp there. If you no get camp, buy umbrella then. Let yourself go chook umbrella then and sit on there. Say na me land this. Maybe ECOWAS go come in. Or maybe the one that will be give paper them, then go come in. But that get for happen. This not get for don't know. Let nobody not kid you. Dialogue not get for take finish with this. So may not believe in dialogue again. And as by Kroma don't do dialogue. With that force power in the day. We don't be a camp. We don't do dialogue. The more we do dialogue, now the more they even come more and more inside. Let themselves meet with young gun than they now. Then a neighbor now goes and say, oh, something will happen. Oh. But if not dialogue no more, nobody attention. ECOWAS, the attention not get for catch. UN attention not get for catch. Let themselves meet with self young gun to up the back. Then if not the beat now, let them beat we. That's how me grow up. I grew up not fit corner. You want prove I'm low go. If I able get a one hand as I put on a motor, I don't whip your ass down, that's fine. If now you able to do me, let's go. But this nonsense don't Guinea not to we fumble them. Now people are way bad. It don't tell whether they treat Sierra Leoneans as bad. How you gonna be neighborhood people at any time? Look, I don't face a country they again. Now the war. We get up hospitality for stranger rich Sierra Leone. In fact, we with the cocoa we own to we. Look what they treat. Look the kind of treatment with Ghana man and Nigeria man and Lebanese you know for talk. Show me what another country where you go so. Where now you triple or anybody go meet up for land business with Ghana man, then they take an area. We see one we brought at Trani, where they broke the entire house because they talk in a Ghana man in property bar. Show me, tell me if that go happen at Ghana. Because Gambia, you know, for talk. Look up today. Not to have Fatima, you can lie away. They talk say they don't solve that problem. They not for the attack with Sierra Leone brothers and sisters they go within a Gambia. When we go tell you, say 80 to 90% of the richest people in a Gambia, that's alone them pull the money. That cannot them come out. Fatima Bio, in grand uncle, Marabu Jabi. That cannot they all come out. Not it. Even the educated and most of the educated one in Gambia, na Sierra Leone, they get the education. Because the money you know for talk. They all. They go to Mali, they Marakade. Who's kind of encouragement they Salone they give foreigner? Salomon they punish him brother for encourage foreigner. Now we no more get that today. The only one that was he say then they treat we good, what we need to get problem than Liberia. But not to Guinea. So me and Guinea will not fumble. Me not like Guinea, man. And I don't express that. I don't care about them. Because they don't tell when they do this. Remember back then, what we go watch game then a Guinea where Salon they go play. That's so then they beat with it and they treat them, man, and they treat with bad. Laissez passer and all that crap. Then we continue for say we relate, not with them. I'll take Liberia anytime than them. You know, we'll continue for the harm they so relate. No, man, I don't relate to them. Even though me mama get connection, they forget that. When this nonsense go for stop, if Guinea one takes alone, now we go. If the military go for rap we like matter, let them rap we. But then it enough is enough. Bring it on. We self go for good tinap day with we self young gun. Tell us, we land this. Maybe that go wake up ECOWAS. Maybe that go wake up UN. Maybe then go interfere. Then we put fence there. Not a thick fence. Put cement, concrete fence right there. But this man just sit there. Then guy and are crazy people. From an by Kroma the hall. Will not be the read this during shaking time. From an by Kroma and fasting diploma. So and they you get for reach to a point where you have to put diplomat aside. If not beat, now let Guinea beat with this beat. But this nonsense is too much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Omar. I want to say thanks to Omar for his contribution today. Guinea. Hey, Guinea beats we. They are like Guinea not beats we. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What you get for we, sir?
Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners then. Well, changes they happen. Population they increase. And the one thing we go ever make, unless obviously you go claim the sea, but the one way then they invest, then they always they talk say where you get money invest in land, because now the thing that the way God no will ever creates new one. The only time where you create them, pass you go claim the CEO, you put invest a lot of things there before you get that land. But even that you see don't pay danger, because anytime that water can claim back. But checking time, of course, waiting at the population in Sierra Leone, waiting at Guinea population. then guy and they see population they grow, for continue for claim land. Hey, this guy wait and take over, they not be toxic first, then go sanction, then they not budge. So this they not get for budge. They not get for shake. I don't know. We'll continue for see waiting the international community go do. The international community not do anything against them. They are going. Then they continue for move. Sometimes in there you just get for takes. I think was he a year into President Bill in Kanwan to power? One group the way I've been there that time. The guy go, he take picture, he show this whole thing, he show the water. Now that place, at the look at the place, we discuss. We are beginning for say, can you imagine how much money the government go make na that place? If they invest in that place, they turn out to really a business attraction place where it's so close to Guinea, it's so close, it's inside Sierra Leone. Can you imagine how attractive that place go there? Now that then don't see you. Now that then don't see, because then they see the population where they move now Sierra Leone for go. They want for turn that place there to any mega place. All of a sudden Sierra Leone where you go now, you right there, you buy, you come. Then no, now that's them want to, and then go they rake in tax money from people, because we know they see the goodness in that place. What are they in that place? Then don't see some of the goodness way then go able get out of that land. We see down now we say for they go and attack other people, and they can't afford. The reality, the truth is, not to we no more they gain from Guinea. Not to we they gain from Guinea. Guinea they gain a lot from we. Only God knows, but we know how many Guineans they wait and don't turn Sierra Leoneans. Wait and get shop inside Sierra Leone. Wait and they reaping money from we country. Then boku. Only God knows. We don't want to call names or whatever, but we get a lot of Guineans wait and don't turn Sierra Leoneans, and they are still coming. So not to we no more they gain from them. They gain a lot from we, a lot. Every time we price difference is changing per petrol, per some things, and we they take Kankara and go there. How many times we Sierra Leone, I mean, they take palm boil rice, then they carry and go there. Then they gain from we. It's not to one-sided, you know. We no more way something we want for magnifier, you know, because other things then they will for able for push the things them around, you know, make we import a little bit attractive, because now that's then they do and make it attractive. And so a lot of things then can easily go inside there, you know. Why you see Sierra Leoneans and they go now, travel through that route will make we own so expensive, you know. So as a result, you know, attractive, even we own, what we want for support we own, you know. We so disrespectful to we self. When you show up the way how then they talk to you, you know. And then what you expect we go na Guinea. If we they come now we own country, you then at airport somebody the way how then they talk to you, all this on in the one make you like say you na enemy. For like we say force, if we really want for join hand and defend we self, for begin show love to we self. You know, the truth, people and they vote, people and they do the right thing. Now the system and the politicians, and then now they know they do right with the people. Everything, then they do them by force. Everything then they do them by force, because then they no more they able by force on people, on their own people, you know. So as a result, the other people away now, you know, now other country then come out, they not they take we serious, you know. So this is a problem. That guy no get for budge, you know. Lord, try no more the diplomatic way, how whatever way you want for do. Lord, we hope no more someday then get democracy. And the only time that the guy no care, you know, we then kind of power. How many times we they try ECOWAS go do this? They no check, they no check we self. So or check ECOWAS self. So I don't know. Maybe bilateral perhaps go work. The man in the car inside we country now military might now enter with. He roll into with Sierra Leone with all kind, like say would I tell and say not safe now we country. Roll in with tanks like, for waiting. You know, right there away for don't tell you saying, hey, I want can't visit, but that's why they can't visit. Tell us, say, no, we get best security in place, no worry, just come inside. Instead of you rolling with that number of tanks, you know, and it make now we all Sierra Leoneans and now, oh my God, look what's in there happen. Now the same style and they use right now, moving with, you know, military commandos and whatever they go pitch. We no need for challenge them. You know, it not be say if we challenge them, they not get forget casualty. You know, they always they tell people if you want first speaking, as long as una dey na poto, Alex if you beat her, you close go dirty. So the reality is like even if any military way you want for pet, no problem. I mean, we not been get all the military, now just small rebels and then begin for camp. Then they come na turn. Now one person they up, the other person they middle town, the other person they na the other side na net. Pam pam pam. Guns shot everywhere. You not go run, they run. They happen to the military then way then they come na a town, then they come with all their might. Then you know you see gun everywhere. But na net, now then they come attack them. We see them come, all man they run. So tell some then they pass sleep, some then they wake up. You wake up and a gunshot sound you wake up to, you not even know which side the sound they come. What you go do? They take cover. So the reality is like we don't want to let that happen. But if that happen, everybody they feel the pain. Then they feel the pain, we go feel the pain. So we don't want that. You know, we want diplomatic way. But the reality, now man, this way go listen to diplomacy. I don't know. So Lord, they go no more. But this now really difficult place with it. Really difficult place the country they. Lord, they just they pray God and the big one then and will continue for push things. You know, Lord will take and carry and go na UN. Let all the other bodies them. Let them get involved and Lord we see how the outcome go there. Let God make they finally agree to any agreements. We for take action now. Make sure say we take care of our land. Now good place than they for invest. if we government take us serious, now good place. Thank you so much, Triple A. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Yenga. Yenga. All right. Now get her. Documents did to the effect. But Guinea, because they get commandos there, they look they play one kind game. Welcome, Batunga. What you get on this one?
Yes, people that on all thank you. This younger business, nothing way it be necessary during the war. You know, I don't know how much people that know say younger it in a very strategic area. So during the war, we Guinea decide for help we. They been find it necessary for me to get a base for the resupply. So instead of for the pass through the country for bring the supply to the war fronts at that Kailaun, because Yenga itself na Kailaun a day, but a day between Liberia, very close to Liberia as well. Now just what and I separate we went a part of the Moa River, but that Kailaun side there, many people they call Makona River. I don't really know why they call her Makona because I don't think we get Makona River. But that area, that's what they call her Makona River. So they move the supplies them from Guinea, pass and through the water and bring them. So during the NPRC time, the army been decide say, okay, you know what? For me, we will fight this war, violence and stressor. He say okay, it go easy for me to get the supply them. We'll just allow them forget the base. So now so they end up forget this base, then they stay in that base, but not to be like permanent base. Because now base we myself we don't go now more like then cents them a day back then. So but they just stay there now because in a very strategic area. Maybe they suspect say now more like smuggling that they do between the three countries then. Because now they get access to Sierra Leone and Liberia is less than I go say about 30 to less than an hour drive they're inside Liberia. So now that means suspect say that they do. When an Escoma being come, they do some kind of diplomacy. What he say now the only approach that's who for take. What the president don't do so, I think na good start. At least make it bring attention. Get for go na United Nations. I feel say that thing like this way for bring can to the world. May they know say Guinea, then we territory and they refuse for leave. But again, we don't ever ask them for leave. Besides that, and it's coma in terms where they say okay, they will actually move. But then election can take place. All man just forget about the whole thing. They just stay now. Well, recently now they put permanent structure there now. They fly the Guinean flag. They way by right for we all move out and pull out and troops then. But what thing Brother Omar they talk about for the feds, make we feds. I don't know about that. Guinea forces not to joke. You know, not to just military, not to just the army they get Air Force. Maybe best, maybe second to best. Maybe Nigeria will pass them when it comes to the Air Force. Because it's not in a way them they do since then 1958 time. I don't know if people then they know say Guinea and Portugal be actually feds where the Portuguese then try to take over Portugal. They don't turn it to Portuguese colony or something like that. So the forces the military they be all formed since back then in the 50s. I believe so. Because by the time we Sheikh be president, they don't get like strong army, the Air Force, they get the Navy, they get the paramilitary, they get the Republican Guard. We'll be the feds. Now one thing they be good at, they're not being really good at infantry, like for them one-on-one urban fighting, they're not being good at that. But they be get the logistics, like the bombing. Now they can introduce you to them 40 barrel gun them. We will not be ever see. I remember the way they enter for Kam actually in Adaru. It was really a spectacle. We the soldier that would look, they say, hey, look what they get. Damn. You know, we will not be getting resources in it. When the war starts, now one armored car be then our bombs. One. We then can now, they can like 20 armored car then. They get 40 barrel, 2 of them. You know, so when it comes to modernize army, they get them. So we bought Omar, they say, me prefer to that they beat me there. I don't know. Because these now people then way they spend so much on their army from Sheku to in time. So Madabio, what me go tell her if I be the advisor? Now for take this tier first, like what you don't do so, he asks them, say when I left. If they refuse for left now, maybe I don't know who mobilize the team that will not today far from there. Mobilize troops and close today, maybe for intimidation. They go see say we really serious for take we village back. Then one approach. Go to the international community and see we now are part of Security Council. I don't know who they do there, but you know bad again. The country is so much invaded right now. If you drive up and down the country, where people that you say money not this alone, money not this alone. I can always ask people then. What is the Chinese then? If they go to village there, inside bush, if they meet Chinese then they.
Well, for say thanks to Batunga for your contribution. We done for today. Well, the next time we hear about Yenga back, we go Kaya. We go bring Kanaya. Hopefully, we reach side will say enough is enough. Enough is enough. No mean to say na for go fettle. Not to forfeit. But let them come on our place. Yeah. We go there back tomorrow. Till we meet back. Right now the chill first na the United Nations Security Council. And we get it right now. Now the presidency. Maybe we will complain there. Let pull and come out on the Africa side. Let cry and go. The side we big more. And we go get results. Till we meet back tomorrow. Triple say tata.